Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So the new 3.5 Archon quest in Genshin Impact finally came out. We did it on stream and oh my god, this quest is top tier. It gave me what I've always wanted in a quest. I'm not gonna spoil for you, but it left me speechless. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about this Archon quest and some of your theories, because I love reading them. But anyways, enjoy the video. All right, let's see it.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Finally, someone who actually recognizes us. I feel like no one ever recognizes us.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do.
At least he's honest, I guess.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Okay.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
Yeah, because we really don't have a home. You know what's weird to me, chat? We don't have a house. Traveler doesn't have a house. So like we just sleep wherever we want, you know? I guess the teapot. I guess the teapot. Yeah, I forget about the teapot.
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Good thing you don't have to pay him.
I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great. Well, let me see the letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Thanks.
Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by the Jafar's tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me. Then we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya. Aw, little letter from Kaya.
So he's here in Sumeru.
Dude, we're finally getting a quest with Sumeru, or with Kaya.
Him pretty well.
Yeah, I can't say I'm hugely surprised.
What he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
I don't trust Kaya. I want to, but I don't trust him.
Afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry.
I'm so excited to have Kaya in a quest.
Tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please.
What?
It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Okay, I haven't seen Kaya in so long that I forget how his voice sounds. Also, he had a drink, every drink in the tavern.
Kaya,
Man can hold his liquor.
here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second.
I don't trust you.
You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me.
Huh?
Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
So he's actually, canonically, Kaya is scared of Jean. I mean, who wouldn't, though? Yeah, very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Huh.
Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
So you just came here to drink?
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
Look, you're an alcoholic. Let's just admit it. Okay.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Gaston Winery and
Yeah,
Master
very
Jean are gonna
official
make a ton of
business,
stuff
chat.
from this one
I just
too,
want to
huh?
get drunk.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
I love this man.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, you came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said
I love
we
his
could talk
voice.
about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Well, you don't have to go into that.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. My
Conria.
roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
I have a feeling this quest is gonna be good, dude.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru.
Okay.
It wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Well, speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
It's Dainsleif. Oh my god. Look at him. Just standing there. It's my guy. It's my dude.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
That's actually a good point, you know? Why should you care about it?
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
I could totally see that.
A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One
All
death
this
after
lore.
one, please, boss.
Oh, this Dainsleif. Hi.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Just out of nowhere, he just sits down, dude. He's like, hey, what's up, guys?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Dude, this quest is going to be so good.
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Yeah. He must have not known about that. Otherwise, he wouldn't be just saying that name everywhere.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine.
Oh.
I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
He didn't want you to be a part of it, bro.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever.
Do all
Forgive
Conrians
me
have
for
blue
being
eyes?
direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from
He didn't say
Mondstadt,
no.
I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Oh, it's the shape of the eye. Got it. It's the shape of the pupil. He didn't say no. Maybe he's a double agent.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I guess.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so
weird.
I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
They can become besties.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well.
True.
It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains.
I
to
don't
be seen.
think so, dude. I think he's hiding something and he's trying to lead on, you know? So you said that Alberich founded the Abyss Order?
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Huh?
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Yeah, I remember that. Got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct.
Can I come along?
At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Dude, let's just go.
Maybe
Oh, I
we'll
want to see
discover
it.
Some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years.
No. Now is not the time. I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Oh my god. After Dane finishes his drink, you prepare to travel to Avidya Forest. Might as well do it. When is he going to become
Wait.
playable?
This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all.
As there's a boar walking back.
Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Okay.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Oh, maybe.
Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
See, Genshin Impact teaching us to avoid forest fires, guys. Don't do it.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait,
All right.
we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
I doubt someone's home.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
Chat, can we just stop and like think about it for a second? You see Dane's like outfit, right? And how it looks very like otherworldly in a sense, you know? Like he looks very different, very unique, right? We're going to get to a point in Genshin, I think, where a lot of characters, because it's already been confirmed that Dane will be playable, right? We're going to get a lot of characters that are more of this type of style, I think, you know? And I can't wait to see what designs we get for 5 stars in the future that are just not like, because like the 5 stars we have now, some of them are really cool, right? But I think we're gonna get to a point where like 5 stars are like, holy crap, dude, they look awesome.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
I want doors that open like that.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home.
Bed?
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Maybe that's why nobody lives here? Okay.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you.
All right, Bet.
Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What do you think's in there? Okay.
Huh? This is a
Oh, a
mirror.
mirror. It's a broken mirror, too.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
This is going to have some sort of significance. It's just broken.
That's kind of disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
No, that's going to have some significance. I already know it, dude.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Weed. There's a lot of weed here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Herba indica. Ooh, I know who sells that around here.
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy. My
Great.
subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises?
Can you go first, though? I don't want to
It's
go.
not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Oh, cool. Great. There's enemies outside. Perfect. Oh,
Monsters? Wow.
great. Good thing I have a pyro character.
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal.
Let's go.
Anyway,
Nice.
beat up these monsters.
Not the immune. Oh, no.
Wind strike. Let me scry.
Here, I'll just use her for now. God, I do not have the right team for this. You're kidding me. Oh my God, please. Stupid. Yeah, stop being useless. Just hit it. Okay, there we go. That was so pathetic, dude.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
That was pathetic.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that.
Okay.
I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues.
I mean, we can go
with the
together.
nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
No, let's go together.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation.
Okay.
And as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Well, don't hurt any forest rangers, you know.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Of course.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, We really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Yeah.
So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
I thought this said every damn day. I thought that said every damn day, Paimon. Oh my god. You make my day every day, Paimon. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Who would say something like that?
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Might be.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Huh.
The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. What? This is the first time we've never been separated. Or that we've ever been separated.
Yeah. Paimon understands.
Through the universe?
Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible.
Dude, we're gonna get separated from Paimon at one point, dude.
But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, heavenly principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Just you wait, heavenly principles.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Cause if you're sad...
No. I want to, let's keep talking about his past. Don't worry about it, Paimon. Thank you, Paimon.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, that's a first, Paimon. Not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on, don't say that.
You can't protect me.
Wants to look after you for once.
That's kind of sweet, though. All right.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo. Off to sleep.
That's sweet. Memories of your siblings fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. And you were mean. I know I was mean. I'm sorry. I take it back. I didn't mean it.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Huh? Daddy? Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
That's sad. Oh, that is so sad. He cries in his sleep. Does he cry himself to sleep every night? Dude, that's horribly sad. Huh. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him? Seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case. Looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Huh? Where did that noise come from? Inside the house? Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. I'm a little worried, chat. I don't know if I want to go in there. Am I dreaming right now? Maybe I'm dreaming. Hello?
Halt!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is.
Who is this guy?
Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Hey. Calm down, bro.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
He's Conrian too. Look at his eyes. His eyes. Look at his eyes, and his outfit looks different too.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Dude, his voice actor is really good. I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. So you mean to say that...
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Okay.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
Huh. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods.
If you must, suit yourself.
This guy is crazy, and this guy's voice actor is amazing. Very good job.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
This man put his whole voice actor Ussie into this. I'm no villain.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
You...
You're just pissing this guy off.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
Okay.
You understand me?
Got it.
Come on then.
Okay. So is this his house? Was that a Hilichurl? A Hilichurl?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive.
Unlike you?
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him.
All right.
Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
All right. You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from Conria. Your clothes, your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends. Ooh, I like the second one.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida.
Ida.
And you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Huh.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white. Spoken like a true Conrian?
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
Uh-huh.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
This dude's voice actor is so good. Where do they find this guy?
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
This dude's voice actor is just so good. So Ida's just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into Hilichurls?
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So who is this Hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert,
This is Caribert. Oh,
my illegitimate son.
huh?
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me.
He's got them crazy eyes.
Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
That's sad.
After all that, he turned into a Hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
Bro, this is... What the heck, dude?
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
How is he not attacking you, though, or anything? What are you planning to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Yeah, I'm starting to like you more. I also want to learn more about you, honestly. Can I talk to him? No, you cannot talk to him.
Over here.
A crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
I am.
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse.
Okay.
I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Dude, his little like laughing and stuff, dude.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned, though.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
I don't know.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Honestly, I'm with you on that. I understand, no matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand.
I know what you're going through, man.
I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Okay, whatever you need.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay, to start with, take this ingredient.
What the heck is that? Okay. A mushroom?
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties?
Maybe I might.
I believe they're called Kalpa.
That's the Last of Us mushroom?
Sumeru roses.
Maybe.
Could you really? Oh, much
No, I don't.
obliged. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay, but let's do it. Okay, so synthesize the nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Is this one? Nameless taboo medicine. I need this. Found in the mountains of Oh my god, I need a lotus? Okay. Oh, let's go. We got it. Easy. I have lotuses now, chat.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like.
Okay.
The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Great.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Okay.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. I hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Bet. All right. He's an atheist, chat. All right. Go to the nearby statue of the Seven.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
Well, you're gonna have to.
God of Wisdom, look at me. I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom,
The writing is good too.
not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Dude, he's doing anything for his son.
I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
Dude, I'm getting chills from this. I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Connery have truly suffered. Why could Connery and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better.
Caribert?
The Hilichurl seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
I don't think I've ever seen a Hilichurl's face, though. Like, what's underneath it? With your help, I'd feeds the newly made medicine to the Hilichurl.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something.
If this Hilichurl says something, I'm going to scream.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything!
I'm sorry, I had to ruin the moment. I'm so sorry.
Please. Please.
You gotta stop, man.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew
Dude.
it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself.
Free game, by the way.
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
You gotta calm down, dude.
Other reasons. What do you mean?
Such as, who knows? Perhaps the dosage was too low.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair.
Exactly.
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
All right, fine, fair enough.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
Is the water different at 2 in the afternoon?
I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Time passes quickly. Before you know it, it's 2 in the afternoon. Easy. All right.
Give me the water.
Here you go. Here's your 2 p.m. water. Ide carefully waters his field.
I need you to stand guard here for...
How fast does it grow?
Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Bet. I'll stand guard. 2 p.m. waters is how you like it. No! I'm drinking my water. Hold on, monsters. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Bet from them off. Bet. Of course you guys are pyro. Oh, that was easy. Oh, nope.
Let's get it on. Hi. Hi.
Easy peasy. Let's go. Good job, Deo. I just burned this man's crops, dude.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Not him like, what happened? And everything's just on fire. Nothing happened.
Thank goodness you were here. I
Nothing.
couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
All right. Ide spreads the fertilizer evenly. Before long, the elemental energy within starts to take effect.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I do. It's just a matter of, do I have enough of the other things? I do. I had one. Thank God. Easy. All right, talk to Ide. Ide, the medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
That's dark, but through the curse denies you even this.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought.
He wishes he was dead.
Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh, great. His favorite part. Can't wait to do that with him. Let's go do it.
We're here. Let's begin.
Let us bless the water.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert?
You left the house?
Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine.
Oh, God.
Come on, we have to catch up with him.
All right. What if it's not him, though? All the Hilichurls kind of look like similar. All right. Follow the Hilichurl. He has a name, Genshin Impact. Caribert. Thank you very much. Hey, this is the entrance to Sumeru. This was our first entrance. He's like, let me get out of Sumeru.
That's not Caribert.
How can you tell? Oh, yeah, there's no scarf around his arm.
Right.
That's smart.
And Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts.
That's smart.
My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
Well,
This decrepit body of mine.
there's something strange about it still.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Well, let's go have a look.
Yes.
He's a leash parent?
The more we know about
Don't call him that.
the better.
He's not a leash parent. He just needs to distinguish. It's like that God. It's like that episode of The Office where Michael Scott used the marker on the two girls at the party, and he was like, just to mark them. That's what he's doing. He's like, let me just put a scarf on my son so I know who's who, you know?
Did it go in here? Well. What a ghastly place.
Was this just here
Has
this
it
entire time?
always existed. I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look.
Huh. It looks like there worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here in this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. All right, let's go check it out. Continue exploring. This is the music. Do you hear the music? And they won't attack you, right? Bow down to Dea. Let's go, baby. Bow down to me. Your resurrection activated, bet. Whoa. Dude. This place is awesome. It reminds me of something out of Elden Ring or something. Huh? Oh my god. What the heck?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Zack speaks? Oh, thank God. Dude. I promise not to kill anymore. Well, I'll kill these guys.
Let's get it on! Wind strike! Everybody stand back! You asked for it!
Oh my god, this damage output is so crazy. All right. Dude, this domain is so cool. Grab this chest real quick. And these teleporters are freaky. Whee! Oh, lobby. Okay. Where is this going to lead us to, chat? That, don't answer that, but that is my question. Oh my god. This is sick, dude. And there, like, there's upside down stuff. What the heck? This is so cool. Yeah, the music is freaking amazing too.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
There we go. What does this do? Pick up? Oh, I gotta take this up there. Got it. Easy peasy. See, I want more dungeons like this, but like on a bigger scale, you know what I'm saying? It's a door. Okay. This is sick. What a nice zoom. All I hear is Tondro. I do too. I love it when the doors open like that and like the light comes through. And then like these, whoa, oh god, no, please.
Halt, humans. Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
You want to throw hands? An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. And I grant you the trial.
He looks like an Abyss Herald to me.
Destiny.
You trying to fight me? What's your name? Fortune Lecter.
Desolation.
Yeah, you're lucky that I have Dea on my side. You ready for this? You ready for this? Boom.
Fallen leaves.
Boom. Prepare to get damaged. So much. Watch this damage. Actually, the damage wasn't that bad. Oh, okay. Okay. No. That, not really. That could be better. Oh my god. That took way too long.
He was He was
Terrifying?
a perfect being.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
He shrimps over him, dude.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
Yeah, I just have a lot of combat experience.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Okay. Is there a chest in here? No? Okay. We continue on. Oh, dude, and the music is just freaking gorgeous. This quest is so good, man. Honestly, sometimes I feel like the Dane quests are like top tier quests in Genshin, you know? Oh my god.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Yeah! Oh man, I forgot about that. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And these worshipping hilichurls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Oh. Alright, this place is bad news. We've got to go. Oh god, I knew it was gonna happen. No, don't worship it.
Dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown, or for a power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? Must be coming from the right inside of my head. He can't hear it.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back.
Who's this voice?
Nor accept the countless lies. Go forth. Become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who are you? What do these words mean? The voice is gone. Whose voice was that? That's not good.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you good now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
I think we should go, honestly.
Is that so? All right. As you wish.
Yeah, I don't like this place. Let's just get out of here. You leave the ominous cave and return to Ayat's house.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right
True.
at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Yeah, I guess if you insist.
I have to try.
I could see what he means, though.
You said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
All right. Another dose of medicine is administered to the hilichurl.
Caribert.
Huh? No way.
Papa?
What?
Caribert.
What?
My goodness, it worked. It's a miracle. Oh, Caribert, my dear son.
I legit cannot believe that this is happening.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Dead.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
What?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes! Yes! This is what this feeling is.
Okay, this is my theory. Do not answer, obviously. But you know how like in religion and like, you know, and like folktales and stuff, if you make a deal with like the devil or something or like a demon, they give you what you want, but then there's always a sacrifice that they don't tell you about. Like there's like a fine print type thing. And like, yeah, we'll give you what you want, but we're going to take something away and you don't know about it yet. I think he legit, like, I think he just made a deal with the devil in a sense. So he's getting his child back, right? But there's something that's going to happen that I don't know about yet. And I'm kind of scared.
How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
I'm so...
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
Yeah, you had a growth spurt.
There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, but your dad wishes he was.
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something.
Oh, God.
Never take off your mask.
But can you, though? Because I want to see.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
I feel so bad for Caribert. Father and son talk for a long while. Okay.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now.
Caribert.
I can't believe this is really happening.
I'm legit, like, this cannot be real.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time.
Oh.
I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that.
You made a deal with the wrong god, dude.
Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave...
No.
That was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
Dude, this quest is dark.
Power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, God responds by answering their prayers. Should they, do something to show their devotion?
I don't know, hail Satan at this point? I don't know.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
Yeah, but that was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
Yo, what's up, Poppy? Welcome in, man. How are you?
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god.
This is what Satan wants you to think, man.
Sinner. Oh, preposterous.
Oh, God. Something bad is about to happen. I don't even... Oh, God. I'm not ready for it.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
Yeah, I really just said, I can change him, please.
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Go ahead. I had experiences that has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere, and I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Okay, I think this is the part where something bad is about to happen. I don't think I'm ready, chat.
No. Impossible. What happened?
It was right here.
The Hilly Churl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and
maybe he's inside of you now.
Flowing through my mind and body.
Like he put himself in you, you know?
It was neither illusion nor coincidence and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I
don't know if I like where this is going.
In the future, we shall see it again.
Let's just get back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
You take Aid, who seems to be in a trance, back to the small house. Okay. I think he's possessed. It should have been me. Get out of here, friend. Should have been me.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
He's not here.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Like me. Let's go find him then.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
The mirror's gone.
Oh no. Did he?
He probably took his mask off and saw his face.
The mirror, it's broken.
Wait a second. Did we go back in time? When we started the quest, it was already broken. Nobody was at the house. We go to sleep, we wake up, and all of a sudden, this is how it broke. That means we went back in time. But hasn't the mirror always been broken? No. It means we went back in time.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him.
Okay, or maybe it was broken the entire time. I don't know.
Curses. Forest rangers.
Hey, who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
We've met before, haven't we?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first.
Oh, she's just a generic
forest
ranger.
than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
All right, buddy. We gotta calm down.
Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Yeah, we see him all the time. I just ripped one's head off back there. Another one grabbed his arms, ripped him off, and started smacking him and his family with it, you know? One had a scarf, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, huh, would you? Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
You Forest Rangers.
Oh, Lord.
Scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad. You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers.
Yeah, he's got big balls, dude.
Curse you all,
I saw
Forest
him.
Rangers.
All right, you got to stop it, bro, before we get in trouble. Both sides calm down for now. Thanks to your urging.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet.
Aha! See? Chat! Chat! We finally got confirmation. Toilets exist in Genshin Impact.
I was frightened
Best
at
Archon
first, but
quest,
it didn't
yeah.
seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction. So I left it alone.
Yes.
So there's still hope.
Wonderful.
You'll be alive.
Wonderful. Let's go. We have to find him.
The Forest Rangers are like, what the heck just
Wait,
happened?
you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Nope. Caribert. Okay, what are you doing? Just hanging around.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me. It's Papa. Whatever you saw, it was all a trick, an illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's not responding.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all
Something's
right?
not right with him.
Papa?
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault.
Oh
I'm
my
so
God.
sorry. If only I'd known.
I'm getting chills, dude.
It's all too much. Papa?
Was he trying to like off himself, dude? Like he just couldn't take it anymore?
I see.
Dude.
I understand now.
Dude, they're getting darker with these quests.
Finally, it all makes sense.
What's going on? What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together.
Yeah, free game, by the way.
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean true What do you mean true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
I have literally never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
What?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time.
Huh?
Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Clotar? From Xenomorph? Clotar.
Clotar Alberic.
Huh? You can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
Oh my god.
At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours.
Okay.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now...
He died?
It's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
What? There's that term again, the loom of fate. You're right about being from the abyss.
Huh. Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Huh?
Why did he just call me?
What?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
What? Maybe that explains. Oh my god, hold on.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake.
Maybe that explains, like, okay, you know how you can pick your, I might be wrong. You know how you can pick your character? Like, you can either pick Lumine or you can pick Ether, right? As your main traveler. Maybe as we're like, because Lumine is canonically like the evil one, but like, what if like that explains like different dimensions or whatever, and it's just like everything is happening in the same time, but like on different sides. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just confused now.
Paimon was worried sick.
What just happened?
What happened while you were unconscious?
I don't even know.
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order.
You mean Clotar Alberic?
Yes, he's crazy!
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things.
Oh my god, this quest.
But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind.
Yeah, I know, he was crazy.
And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
Huh.
Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
My sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you right? You have a troubled look on your face.
Oh my god, I have a story to tell you, Paimon. Your words send Dane deep into thought.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
Oh! We technically played as... Bran, where are you? Bran, I talked about this in our podcast, bro. I talked about that in our podcast, that how I would want to see that, where like Hoyo would let us play, like flip sides and play as Lumine. We technically just did that. Where it tricked us, we thought we were playing as Traveler, but instead we just lived one of her memories, meeting the Abyss Order's like creator. We were technically Lumine that entire time, helping him. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time.
Yes.
And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I maybe. But one thing is clear.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Wow.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
After some time, you and Dane discover what is buried in the field.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
She literally just said you scared the shit out of Paimon.
A male and female skeleton buried together.
I had a feeling there was a body here or something. I almost made the joke earlier. Legit chat. I almost made the joke earlier. I was like, I wonder if there's dead bodies buried in here. But I thought that was too dark, so I didn't want to say it. And then now they're saying, yo, there's bodies here.
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
It's, oh my God, are this, oh my God.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Belongs to Clotar.
What? That's impossible.
Not the board just hanging around.
Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Did he bury himself with either his son or... Perhaps he did. Maybe he found a way to like finally not be immortal.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think.
Female, his wife, yes. Female and male. Pieces. Oh my God, so his wife, it was probably his wife and him. Oh my God.
We should part ways here.
No, no. If the quest ends here, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
The voice that I heard inside my head.
Yes.
Who is that?
I have my suspicions as to his identity.
Tell me.
But I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Okay, just give me a guesstimate. Just what do you think?
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Oh, we didn't get enough time together.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
Oh, I missed you.
Huh?
He hugs, Paimon! Oh my god, that quest was amazing. That was freaking insane. Like, that was awesome. That was awesome. It got dark too. Dude. And now I'm left with even more questions.